Hello, this is Patrick talking about Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. So, in this book, MJ talks about the difference between the fast lane of wealth and the slow lane of wealth. See, most people, they go to school, they get the education, they go into debt. When they get the education, then they get a job and they work at that job for 40, 50 years. They scrape and they scrounge, they do everything they can to squeeze every penny, and then by the time they retire, then they get to live the good life. By the time they're old, but sometimes people die unexpectedly, and then you don't even get to live the life that you wanted to, because time is really the most important thing that we have, and that's the point that he makes, which is why he says you don't want to waste a lot of your life on a job that you don't even like. So he recommends starting your own business, and it doesn't want to be like a situation where you're the owner, but you're like actually working there full time because you don't have enough margin to hire a general manager. So what he thinks is that you should start a business, work your ass off at that business for about 5 to 7 years, and then get that passive income and retire, which is what he did. He's in his 30s, something like that, and he's sailing. But this all started when he was young. He was a chubby kid, watched TV all day, was just kind of lonely and sad. And he went to the ice cream parlor one day and he saw this incredible car. It was this Lamborghini. And he was like, oh my God, I have to have that one day. Like, that is my ambition in life, is to own that car. And he's expecting to see this old guy kind of come out, like gray hair, like suit and tie, all wrinkled. That's what he was expecting. But it turns out it was something else. It was this young guy. And he said, oh my God, how did that young guy get that car? I got to find out. I have to know. So he approached him. He said, hello, sir. Um, I was just wondering, what do you do for a living? And the guy said, oh, I'm an inventor. And from that point on, MJ DeMarco decided that he wanted to be wealthy at a young age. So after college, while all of his friends were out getting 9 to 5 jobs, living that American dream lifestyle, wanting to have that white picket fence, he was, sort of working these crappy jobs, but he was bouncing ideas around in his head, trying to figure out what he wanted to do for a business. He was not doing well in Chicago, so he moved to Arizona and he was working as a limousine driver. And there was something to do with the transportation from limousine to airport. Anyway, what he did was he identified a need. There was something that was needed in the service, and he provided this online service to enable that, to make people's lives easier, which is one of the points that he makes, is that if you want to make millions, you have to impact millions. You have to make people's lives easier. You have to offer something to them. If you go just chasing money, chasing money, chasing money, you're not going to get. You have to give before you can receive. So he provides this service, works his ass off on it, and it pays off, and he gets the Lamborghini in the end. So this is Patrick. If you want to save money on books and save time reading them, I am offering you information from the books. If personal education is something that's important to you, tune into my channel and subscribe. Thank you.